Hello, everybody. I am kind of jimmy rigging this tonight. I'm on my computer and on my iPad because I don't get good service on here on my iPad or on my computer. So, hence the headphones, hence the iPad. Everything is great. Welcome, everyone, to tonight's new consultant training. I am super excited to welcome all of our newest team members to our team. Tonight's training is going to be a little bit different than just your normal nuts and bolts of awards you can earn in the beginning and stuff like that. I really want to give you kind of a little bit of a different spin on things. So with that said, if you are a new consultant, you will definitely take something from tonight. If you are a consultant who's been around for a few months and really wants to amp up business this fall, you will take something from tonight. If maybe you just haven't really done anything with your business yet, that's totally fine too. You can take something from tonight too. So I'm really excited to get started. All of you who have joined in the last month or so, congratulations. I'm really excited for you because this is an awesome time of year to be starting this business. This is our busiest time of year, and going into the holidays, you should notice that people are going to be super excited to order from you because Scentsy makes the perfect Christmas gift, right? I hope that everything is going well on here. I'm just checking my phone to make sure that people can see just fine. Okay, so what I do want to first talk about is your consultant guide. If you have already received your starter kit, then hopefully you've seen your consultant guide that is in that kit. Many consultants never ever look at that consultant guide. If you want to make, here's the thing, you can be a hobbyist in this business, you can come and go as you please. That's the beauty of it, right? Personally, I really didn't do anything the first 8 months that I was a consultant. One day, all of a sudden, I had a reason that I really wanted to work the business and I did it. So everyone's journey is different. But if you do want to, here's an analogy, right? You go to college. When you go to college, you go to class and you study for those tests. You read your books, you listen to lectures, and you study. Your consultant guide that came in your starter kit is your book that you need to study if you want to make something out of this business. For those people who are looking to bring extra income into their household or maybe make a real business out of this, think of it this way. That consultant guide has everything in it that you need to know to go from essential or certified consultant all the way to superstar director. I still refer back to that and the Scentsy standards on a weekly, if not daily basis. So if you study that guide and work it and what it says for the next 3 to 5 years consistently, you at the end of those 3 to 5 years will be making a really good income, if not an income very similar to a doctor or a lawyer. And if you think about that, they go to school for a very long time to achieve that. So you're essentially starting a brand new business, getting an awesome education, and can come out in the end with something huge, right? So how awesome is that? I do want to say, so I'm not going to be going over shooting star, sensational start, all of that stuff tonight. If you do need to learn about that and that sounds foreign to you and you're like, what is that stuff? I encourage you to reach out to your sponsor or director if they haven't already told you about it. I also this afternoon posted in our team page a link to the new consultant training call that Scentsy did yesterday. I will post that again because all those details and everything you need to know, Scentsy, Jeff Dastrup, and Sarah Walker, who are hand in hand, they're part of our field development team. They walk with you to get you off to the best start possible. They did that training yesterday. So you can refer to that training. It's a half hour and it goes all over those details. Tonight, I want to go over 4 different topics with you. And these are topics that are really essential and crucial to success in this business. If you talk to other successful consultants within our team or within our business, you'll notice that they do a lot of these 4 things. So I am excited to tell you about those things. And I kind of want to jump right off the bat with a topic that is the most scary of all 4 topics for most consultants, even for myself, even your seasoned consultants. And that topic is recruiting. And so I say that because you're a brand new consultant and you're still learning yourself, right? So you're like, how am I supposed to recruit another person and expect to know everything and teach them and guide them? Well, here's the most wonderful thing is that one, when you sign up for Scentsy, not included in your consultant box was a built-in support system. And that is all of your team pages and your upline, your downline, other consultants. I encourage you to talk become friends with your sponsor if you aren't already. Talk with other consultants. You will take more away from other consultants than you will most trainings. So that's really exciting. But if you think of it this way, you already recruit, and not for Scentsy, but you're a general recruiter every day in your daily life, right? Maybe there's maybe you want to go see the, what's it called? The new movie that's out. Bridget Jones. Maybe you want to go see the new Bridget Jones movie, right? So you call up your sister, you call up your mom, and you say, hey guys, I really want to go to the movies. It costs money to go to the movies. You have to invest time to go to the movie. But it's better and more fun to do it all together, right? So naturally you just recruited. Maybe you decided that you're on a weight loss journey and that you would have a lot more fun to do this with more friends and family. So maybe you're doing Weight Watchers or joining a gym or okay, go pee. So you call up your friends and you tell them, hey, I really want someone to keep me accountable with this. I really want to like plan meals together, plan healthy meals together, go to the gym together, right? Everything is more fun when you do it with other people because one, it keeps you more accountable. It's more fun. You have a support system and you're not doing it all on your own, right? Now, you don't know if those people are actually going to show up to the gym every day. You don't know if they're actually going to eat healthy, right? Because you can't guarantee other people's actions. But it works the same way in this business. From the beginning, you don't need to know everything. That's why you have a sponsor. You're learning every day and you will learn very quickly. Excuse me. But it is so much more fun to do this with a friend, a family member. It holds you accountable to really make something of this business. That's my favorite part because if you just started out, yeah, you could say you're going to do this, this, and this, but one, who's holding you accountable, and two, if you had someone else who was doing it, you know you need to learn those things. You know you need to be able to guide that person. And so that is a huge tip for having success right off the bat is to recruit somebody that, and I hate that word recruit because it just sounds so, not ugly, but just mean and not comforting and warm and what Scentsy is, right? So I guess you could call it team building.
Good night, Mom.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Joe. That's the beauty of this business. You do it around family, right? Hence the reason why I was actually late tonight. But anyway, you don't have to know it all. And you just need to know a little to go have fun together. Think of it this way. If all of you were to earn an incentive trip, you get to go vacation with your friends and family. So I'm checking out my notes here. A lot of people, so a fear of recruiting for many people. And I think that most of you, if you are seasoned, you might have already experienced these feelings. Or you might experience these feelings as your business builds this fall. A lot of people are nervous to recruit people because they have a fear of losing customers. Because here's the thing, the best new consultants are your best customers because people get addicted, and you'll notice very quickly the trend of people who become addicted to this product, and maybe this was you, sign up to be consultants. Almost there's a healthy mix of why people sign up. People just sign up out of the blue who have never used the product before, or they become addicted and they sign up to get their product really at a discount, right? But so say I've had several of these people have taken basket parties and they are bringing me new customers every single time that they have a brand new basket party. Well, I am nervous if I try and sign up that hostess that I'm not going to get those new customers anymore and I'm going to lose out on that PRV. But then say that host does sign up, right? And now she's getting new customer after new customer after new customer after new customer. And then those people are signing up and then those people are signing up. And now she's created a very healthy downline within your team. That is where the growth and the income within your business will absolutely come from. And so it's a huge plus. You'll gain so much more by signing them up as a consultant than you will as keeping them as a customer. So where do we find these recruits? There's many different places. Word of mouth, having conversations on a daily basis with the people that you come in contact with. There is a worksheet that I'm going to upload after this call, and it's called the 10-10-10 theory. And I encourage you to start out thinking about this, because it really puts your head in the right mindset and gets you thinking about who you're going to see in a business state of mind. As you get comfortable with the 10-10-10, you can up it to 20-20-20, 30-30-30, 50-50-50. So how it works is you have 3 columns, 10-10-10. You're going to list out the 10 places that you know that you are going to go in the next week. And then next to those 10 places, who are you going to see at each of those places? Maybe you're going to the doctor's office and you're going to see the receptionist. Maybe you have a coffee addiction and you're going to Starbucks and you're going to see a barista. Maybe you're going to your kid's soccer game and you're going to see parents there, right? So now you've listed all those people. In the third column, you're going to, it's going to say, it's where are you going? Who do you see? What do you know? In the what do you know column, you're going to list out 10 new things that you learned about those people that week, things that you didn't know about them before. Now, how are you going to find things out about them? You're going to start a conversation with them and you're going to ask them questions about themselves, because what happens when you ask questions to other people about themselves? They in turn ask questions about you, which gives you a natural way to bring up in a non-salesy way. I think the hardest thing for new consultants and really seasoned consultants is being salesy, because you don't want to be salesy, right? And so there are many different tips and tricks that your sponsor and director or training videos that they can teach you natural ways to bring Scentsy up in conversation. Ask questions to other people. They're going to ask questions back to you. So in that every week, so now you've listed out the new things you've learned about them, and you're going to see these new people on a consistent basis. Maybe it's next month, maybe it's tomorrow, and you're going to keep going with that conversation. And then naturally, things will just happen, and it's super exciting to watch and see. Other places you can meet new recruits, parties. So that's going to be our second point tonight, is parties. First one was recruiting, now is parties. So parties are the meat and potatoes of this business. And if you look at most successful consultants out there, they are doing a healthy dose of parties. So parties can be in a few ways. They can be basket parties, a home party, or a Facebook party, which is really awesome for you because you have that versatility to work your business in a way that works for you. Basket parties and Facebook parties really lend to a busy lifestyle and gets other people essentially working for you. There are some simple ways to do Facebook parties, and I will tell you what, a lot of people are very nervous and scared to do a Facebook party off the bat, but my best advice is you learn as you go. Is your first one going to go perfect? No, but you're going to learn a lot about what works for you and what you can do better next time. So maybe call up your friends and family, say, hey, I'm looking for a few guinea pigs who want to help me out. And maybe you do this in addition to your launch party. It is super important in the beginning of your business to have a launch party. You want to announce to all your friends and family how excited you are to be a consultant, and let them know that you're having a launch party. That Facebook party you can have as an add-on to it. So that could be your soft launch. Maybe you don't have your starter kit yet, but you can do a soft launch as a Facebook party. We have some albums in our team page. There's an awesome Facebook group about Facebook parties. If you don't know, if you can't find it, again, ask your sponsor or director. They will lead you to that group. But make it fun, because parties should be fun, right? So there's awesome ways to do home parties. Guys, YouTube and our training center and our workstation are such a valuable resource, and there's so many nuggets of gold on there that you can find. So you can simply search in there, home parties. Maybe you've been to a home party, but just make it fun. Your main goal here is going to be to book more parties at your launch party. And again, basket Facebook home party. What's really awesome about home parties is you in turn get those host rewards, right? So it's your party. You obviously signed up because you probably love the product. So why not get you some more product? You could try out something within Scentsy that you maybe have not tried before. If you haven't tried the laundry, I really encourage you to give that a try. But you get your half price rewards and a little sneaky special thing called the perpetual reward, which is an extra half price item that comes with every party. So maybe you can use that as a booking incentive at your launch party or your Facebook party. Offer it to somebody, a half price product, or maybe a nightlight warmer. What I do want to offer is tell you, don't feel like you have to give away free warmers or free bars at your parties as prizes, because or even to get people to book, because our host rewards are super generous, more generous than most direct sales companies out there. So that in itself is a huge pull for hostesses. So don't feel like you need to offer it. Samples are my ticket to every giveaway, whether it be washer whiff samples or wax samples. So I'm going to get a little bit more into that in a minute, which is now selling. Selling is our third point tonight. So your orders have arrived from your launch party or your Facebook party or your basket party. And so this is going to be the place where you are really providing awesome customer service. Again, really successful consultants in this business provide awesome customer service. So I want to talk a little bit about what that looks like. From the get-go, it's really getting those orders to your customers in a timely manner. The longer it takes to get to them, they might not voice their concerns, but they might get frustrated. So once that order comes in, per Scentsy standards, you do actually have 10 days to get it to, I think it's 10 days, it might be shorter than that, to the customer. I encourage you to get it to them within 1 to 3 days of the order actually coming in. When you do get your order in, package it nicely. Include samples in it, flyers, a referral card. I'll get into that in a second. Tie it up with a cute bow. Maybe put it's fall, right? And so we have so many fall scents. So maybe make some wax samples of with a leaf, right? So just make it cute. That really goes a long way. Thank you cards are amazing. I put a handwritten thank you card in every single one of my things. So right off the bat, people are getting their packages and they're like, oh my gosh, she put a lot of thought into wrapping this up. Now I feel like I'm opening a gift. This is really cute, and it makes them happy. And they haven't even opened up their product that they knew they were getting yet. And they're already really excited to try. So it's creating that experience, right? A referral card. When you're starting off your new business, you want to get past your friends and family. I really think that that's the hardest part in this business. So a referral card can simply, listen, you can go on and print them out places, but just go onto Word. And I mean, here's the thing. I'm a big proponent of using what you have, especially in the beginning. You're here to make money, not spend a ton of money, right? So go onto Word, type up a thing, print it out, like 5 or 10 things of it, and cut it out, put it in the package, right? So referral, you can offer personal specials can be communicated one-on-one through message, or in person, right? And so by putting it in the package, that is one-on-one. So you could say, if someone refers you a new customer, you might give a free special something, right? You could use that scent circle, whatever you have. If somebody refers to you a new party, you could offer them 3 bars of wax, right? If somebody offers or refers you somebody who signs up on your team, you might offer a nightlight. If you use a perpetual reward to get that nightlight or to get that 3 bars of wax, you're not spending much money out of pocket, because in the end, that new party you just got is going to make you a lot of commission, a lot more than what $7, which is a 3 bars of wax at half price would be. So that's an idea. So now people know, and just verbally tell people that too. You have a referral system. You would love people to tell you. Oh, another thing you could do in your packages is let people know. And I'll find a sample verbiage for this and I'll put it on our team page as well. But let people know that if they take a picture and post it on Facebook and they tag you, that they'll get a freebie. A freebie can be a sample. All of my freebies most of the time are samples, because samples also provide a wonderful way to follow up. Again, most successful consultants that you see have some sort of follow-up system in place. Follow-up really is the money here, because what's awesome about Scentsy is that we have a consumable product, a product that people fall in love with and that they're going to need more of. So a lot of people get nervous because they think that like their customers don't want them contacting them. What's really nice is a lot of data has come out recently showing that People's preferred method of contact now is text messaging. So how cool is that to be able to, I think texting is a lot less scary to think about doing than picking up the phone and calling somebody. So let's get back to this. Your orders came in, you've packaged them up all cute, and now you go and deliver them. Your customer has the order for about 3 days now. So 3 days is a really good point to give them a call. All you're doing is this call is, hey, have you put your warmer together yet? Are you happy? Do you like it? Do you like the scents? At this point, if anything has gone wrong with their order, they're gonna let you know. You are not going to tell them about anything about hosting a party here. You're simply providing good customer service and asking them how they like their order. Is everything working okay? At this point, they might say, how many cubes do I put in, right? They might ask you questions about the product that they don't know. That's really good customer service. They're also going to leave that call once you hang up. They're going to feel valued. They're going to be like, that was really awesome. Amazon's not calling me to check how I like the order 3 days later, right? So you're providing a service that most other companies can't and don't do. So they're very appreciative of that. One other thing that's really cool, especially with the new iPhone update, if you're following up on Facebook Messenger or through text message, you can now send voice recorded calls. And that's really cool because it makes it more personal. They're gonna feel special because you made them like a special little voice recording and that you took the time to do it. And two, so much can be lost through text. So if you send them a voice message, it's going to show them how happy and excited you are. So that's really cool too. It's a fun way to do it. One thing I would encourage you to, and actually per Scentsy standards you need to do, is have an order form for every single order. But this makes your follow-up system pretty easy. I will also post because I want to keep this as short as possible tonight, but I'm going to post some other follow-up ideas. There are ways that you can do, if you have every single one of your order forms, right? You can just be going through them, have a binder set up with, you know, the little clear binder inserts. So maybe all of your October orders go in this one, or whatever. Have them in order. And well, what I do for my follow-up system is 3 days, 1 month. No, 3, 1, 1. 3 days, 1 week, 1 month. That doesn't make sense. I'm going to post a lot of follow-up systems in our page. Presented on this in Nashville. I should know this off the top of my head. But the binder thing that I was telling you about, as those orders come to the front, you're going to call them and you're going to follow up with them. And then after you follow up with them, you're going to put it to the back of your order forms. And then work through the order forms. And by the time you get to them again, it's probably time to follow up with them again. So you give them a call. There's ways that you can do it by writing it in on your calendar. There's another awesome binder system set up that I'll post all those different on here. This, I cannot stress the importance of a follow-up system though, because without one, you're just, especially if you never call and follow up with them. I have so many people, follow-up was not my forte for pretty much until this last year. And it is amazing what a little follow-up will do for your business. And most of the time it's just checking in. And if you want an easy way to go about it, say, hey, ask them how their product's going. Hey, I just wanted to, we have an awesome new scent out and I just wanted to see if it would be okay if I sent you a sample. Guess what? Most of the time they're going to say yes because they're already in love with the wax, right? So maybe you're sending them the warmer or scent of the month flyer and a sample. So that's an easy, non-pressury way to call them. And then that way, if they are needing more wax, maybe they forgot that they needed more wax. Maybe they forgot their light bulb blew. You just called them, offer them a freebie, and now they're like, oh shoot, I forgot, I need to order a housewarming gift. Awesome, right? So follow-up is important. Now, the fourth thing I'm going to talk about tonight is marketing. And I think that this is really important because there are right ways and wrong ways to do things, and you definitely should refer to our Scentsy standards for that. But let's talk about you just started your business, right? Because most of you are new, and maybe if you're not new, maybe you're relaunching your business. Maybe you're launching the fall holiday season, right? Whatever it is, just get excited. Let literally every single person you know that you just became a Scentsy consultant. Make a Facebook post, text all your friends and family, send an email out. The more people that will know, the more people who will be excited. Maybe they were looking for a new Scentsy consultant. Maybe they want to help you out. People love to help other people out, and this is definitely the time of year to do it. So the more people that know how excited you are, the more people who are going to say, hey, I want to order. Hey, I want to host a party. One thing that's really awesome about the Scentsy community is that we are sharers. We love to share. If you see another post that someone on your team, maybe your director or another Scentsy consultant has used and you thought that it was really awesome, you are more than welcome to take that post. But here is the disclaimer. Facebook has really, really upped their spam protection. And they've kind of semi-targeted direct sales in this way, but they do not like when the same image and the same exact wording is written over and over again. Excuse me real quick. To the point that when it happens, they they take down the picture so that nobody else can see it anymore. So if you see someone you're welcome to take the image. What I encourage you to do is be inspired by their post. Whatever their wording was, change it up. Make it authentically you. The thing is that your friends and family know you. They like you for a reason. They follow you on Facebook for a reason. So if you post something that doesn't really sound like you, they're going to know. Or maybe they're friends with another team member or another Scentsy consultant, and they see you both post the same thing. And they're like, huh, they're all just spamming, right? So we want to try and avoid that. So you're welcome to take the post or the picture, be inspired by it, change the wording up. Do not make it the same exact wording, because that's when Facebook goes, something's up here. Another really awesome thing is maybe the inspiration from the post is a picture of that person's beautiful face and some wording here, or maybe a warmer and some wording, right? There are some awesome apps out there, and I'm going to try and show you them real quick, or just what they look like. My absolute favorite is called WordSwag. I love it because it's super simple. It's super easy to just put text on images. So it is, I don't know if you can see it exactly. It's not really focusing. This blue one. Next to it, A Beautiful Mess. Also great ones. Two of these, Rona Collage and Rona Design. Awesome, awesome apps to create images in. But again, WordSwag is the simplest and easiest to do things with. Canva is also another wonderful app. So these are all things that you can create your own marketing images with. Branding. If you have not found the Scentsy Family Store yet, check it out on your workstation. I will say, don't go crazy just yet, because it's so easy to spend money in there. However, business cards, Scentsy apparel, maybe a decal on your car. Awesome investments. There are a couple Scentsy clothing vendors on Facebook. This one's called American Hero Clothing. Actually, what's the Facebook group called? I forget. I'll post those too. But so how awesome. You wear your sweatshirt, you're out in the store at the grocery store, you're checking out, and the cashier is like, oh, I love Scentsy, and I totally don't have a consultant anymore. I really need one. You didn't even have to do anything or say anything. They just saw your sweatshirt, right? So there's so many ways. There's Scentsy bags that are available, Scentsy t-shirts, sweatshirts. That's just another easy way to get people asking you about the business. Complete strangers that you never otherwise would have talked to. Business cards are awesome. You can stick them in orders. You can hand them out to anyone. Just have them real quick. I encourage you, again, if you are brand new, maybe you don't have your starter kit yet, maybe if you're going to order this and it's going to take 10 days to get to you, you can print your own business cards. You can go online to Staples and print some business cards. Avery labels are going to be your best friend, because you can print those out, put them on samples, label warmers, label flyers, anything you're ever going to do, label with your information, because you never know whose hands that flyer or that product is going to get into. Easy ways to brand yourself and to get, acting like a real business, right? So my biggest takeaway from tonight is I want you to know that there is no magic button that is going to make this really easy or make this super successful for you right off the bat. This is not a quick money fix thing, Scentsy is an amazing product with a wonderful compensation plan. I do promise you that if you work this business, you are going to get wonderful, wonderful payouts. And it's just really just simple, easy, quick, consistent task day in and day out. Again, some of this stuff I didn't go into huge detail tonight, but my biggest thing that I want you to let you guys know is that you are a recruiter already naturally in your business. You are already a rock star. You have what it takes. You surely do. You already hit the button, sign up as a consultant. Every single one of us knows that you have what it takes. If you personally don't believe so, give one of us a message and we will encourage you and tell you all the things you can do to use the skills that you already have to make this business an amazing thing. You have a lot to offer, and anyone who signed up under you will be super excited and super lucky. So again, tonight's 4 biggest things. Recruiting, don't be scared to do it. You already are a natural recruiter every day in your life just by sharing and being excited about things. Scentsy is a wonderful product to be excited about, and now is the perfect time of year to share it with everyone. So don't be too nervous about signing up someone that and not knowing everything. I still don't know everything. I learn everything every day. So we're all here. We're a wonderful support group to go in and help you. Parties are going to be your life and blood of this business. So get your launch party booked. Get some basket parties out there. Facebook parties. Don't be scared to try them. They're super amazing, and this time of year they can be super successful with so many people busy and living on social media, right? Selling. A follow-up system is so key. Be sure to check out the follow-up systems I'm going to post on our team page later tonight. And just so you know, it will be probably, because after this I'm going to get my son to bed because it's late, but it'll probably be closer to 10 o'clock when I post these things. And marketing. Let everybody know how excited you are to be an awesome consultant, and get out there and brand yourself. Make your own images, because that is what's going to set you apart and get you successful and a lot more likes on social media. And just in the end, know that you're enough. Know that you have a lot to offer, and know that you're going to rock this business. Guys, I'm so excited that you all joined me tonight. If you have any questions, again, your first place to go is the workstation and the training tab. Secondly, go to your sponsor. Thirdly, your director. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to ask, and be sure to check out the team page later tonight. Welcome to Scentsy. Congratulations on an amazing journey that you're about to take off on, and I can't wait to see what you guys will do. Have a wonderful night, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye in a second. I have to stop.